What's up guys, my name is Brandon, you guys can call me Swifterrs, and welcome back to a brand new Fortnite video here on my channel. Today, I'm super excited to be bringing you guys 7 brand new backpack items coming to Fortnite Battle Royale. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new backpack feature that was added into the game earlier this morning with the patch volume 4.2 content update. Now, this is a huge advancement in Fortnite Battle Royale because all of these backpacks serve a very useful purpose. Unlike the typical backpack backbling that you can equip on your character simply for a cosmetic look, all of these new backpacks have a specific feature or a specific function that they do in a game. On top of that, they actually take up one of your 5 inventory spots. So as I said, we're going to be taking a look at all of these brand new backpack items coming to Fortnite Battle Royale over these next couple of weeks. Now, before we do get started with today's video, I want you guys to let me know right now down in the comment section below if there is one character skin you guys would love to see added into Fortnite. What character would it be? It could be a crazy character that you guys make up, or it could be a character skin from a different video game or a different movie. Regardless, if there is one character you would love to see added into Fortnite, what character would it be? So with all of that out of the way, let's get started with today's video, taking a look at 7 brand new backpack items coming to Fortnite Battle Royale. And to start this list off strong, the very first backpack item is an item I'm sure all of you guys may have used at some point earlier today, considering it was added into Fortnite earlier this morning. This is the Jetpack. Now, as I said, the Jetpack is a brand new backpack item, and it's something that was actually leaked in the game files at the very end of February. However, the developers decided to postpone inputting the Jetpack into Fortnite Battle Royale due to a design issue that was occurring with the Jetpack. And obviously, earlier this morning with the 4.2 content update, we did receive the Jetpack in Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, the Jetpack is a pretty cool item and it's kind of fun to use. It reminds me a lot like the Hop Rocks. However, with the Jetpack, you can actually take fall damage if you go too high and you don't properly use your thrusters. On top of that, it does run on gas, and because of that, when the gas is completely empty, the Jetpack breaks and no one else in the game can use it. Now, if we look in the game files that came out earlier this morning, we can actually see that there are a total of 7 backpack items, one of which does include the Jetpack, which is why I've decided to include it as the very first item in today's video. But I promise you guys, we're going to be taking a look at a bunch more backpack items that you guys probably don't know about. However, these are all brand new backpack items that will be coming to Fortnite extremely soon. Now, moving on to the next backpack item coming to Fortnite Battle Royale. This is a really awesome item that was actually added into the game earlier this morning. However, the developers mistakenly put it in the game, and because of that, it has since been removed. But this is a really unique backpack item, and this is the Eye of the Storm Tracker. This is a super useful item that actually allows you guys to track the entire pathway of where exactly the storm eye is going to close over the entire duration of the game. It's definitely a useful backpack item to use at the very beginning of a game, just so you and your squad could see exactly where that storm circle is going to close by the end of the match. You guys can get there before any other team. Regardless, this is one of the many new backpack items coming to Fortnite Battle Royale over these next couple of days or possibly weeks. Now, referring back to those game files, you guys can clearly see that at the very top we have a backpack called the Boost Jump Pack. That obviously is referring to the Jetpack, which is already in the game. 2 more down, we have the Eye of the Storm Tracker, which I just talked about, and the reason why I put that as second is just because it was an item that was added into the game earlier this morning. However, the developers definitely made a mistake. They said it was not supposed to be added into the game quite yet, but the one just above the Eye of the Storm Tracker and below the Boost Jump Pack, here we have the Carmine Pack. Now, I honestly don't necessarily know what the Carmine Pack is, so I don't have any information on that. All that I know and all that we can tell is that it is called the Carmine Pack, and it's found in the game files, which means it most likely will be coming to Fortnite soon. Now, in addition to the Carmine pack, we also have one called the Glider pack. Now, with all of these backpacks, aside from the Boost Jump pack being the Jetpack and the Eye of the Storm Tracker backpack, we don't have any additional information about any of the other ones, so we don't necessarily know their exact functions, and all I could do is speculate what the Glider pack may be, and personally, I think it may be a backpack item that may allow us to go ahead and use our gliders again. Somewhat similar to a jump pad, however, it's possible that with the Glider pack, once you equip it and once you enable it, you may be able to fall from the battle bus again using your glider to fall to any location within the map, given that it is inside of the Storm Eye. Now again, I don't necessarily know exactly what the Glider pack could potentially entail, however, I do think it would be a really cool idea if for some reason we were able to fall from either the battle pass or an extremely high height from the sky and use our glider so we can go ahead and fall to a specific location on the map to maybe go ahead and catch our enemies by surprise. So moving on to the next backpack item, here we have the Intel pack. And now from the name of this backpack, I can only assume that it's an item that may give our character some additional intel or insight as to where exactly enemies may be on the map. I could see the Intel pack being some sort of a UAV in a sense, where if you have this backpack equipped onto your character, maybe it shows where enemies are on the radar, or maybe it allows you guys to see enemies or track them a little bit better than had you not have this item and you're just blindly looking for enemies around the map. Maybe if you have an Intel pack on, it may be a little bit more easy to find and locate enemies around the map. Moving on to the next backpack item on our list, this is something called the Medic Pack. And now the name is pretty self-explanatory, so it may give away as to exactly what the functionality of this backpack may potentially be. However, I personally think that if your character has the Medic Pack backpack equipped on their inventory, it's possible that they won't take any damage. Maybe the Medic Pack serves as additional armor, so instead of having a total of 200 health, maybe you have 300, or it's also possible that if your character is using the Medic Pack, maybe they won't have to use any heals, and instead, if they do get shot, their health will automatically regenerate over time. Now, the seventh and final backpack item found in the game files is something known as the Missile Battery. Now, it's a little bit interesting because the Missile Battery obviously doesn't have the end name pack to it, so I don't necessarily know what the Missile Battery could potentially be. The only thing that I can kind of think of is something to do with the guided missile. However, the developers obviously decided to take out the guided missile because a lot of people liked it, a lot of people hated it. So as of now, the guided missile is no longer in Fortnite Battle Royale, and we have this new item called the Missile Battery found in the game files of Fortnite. However, we do have zero information as to what exactly the Missile Battery could potentially be and the functions behind it, but due to the fact that it was found in the backpacks folder of the game files, one can only assume that the Missile Battery is going to be a new backpack item coming to Fortnite. Now, I do want to remind you guys that these brand new backpack items are very different from the typical back bling items that you guys can buy in the Fortnite item shop. With these backpacks, they can't be bought in the item shop as a cosmetic. Instead, the backpacks are found in the game, and finding a backpack item in Fortnite Battle Royale does in fact take up an inventory slot, and you can actually move it around within your inventory. The same as weapons and other consumable items. There will be a variety of uses for these different backpack items, being some of them may be rare, some of them may be a legendary or epic. On top of that, players will not be able to carry more than one backpack item at a time, and when picking up a new backpack item, it will automatically drop the other item that is currently equipped by the player. So, as you guys already obviously know, the Jetpack is the first of many backpack items coming to Fortnite Battle Royale. It was added to the game earlier this morning, and in addition to the Jetpack, we also had the Eye of the Storm Tracker as well. As I mentioned before, this was a backpack item that actually wasn't supposed to be added into the game, and I guess it slipped through and the developers accidentally added it with the Volume 4.2 content update. It has since been removed, however, we can expect to see the Eye of the Storm Tracker backpack on top of all of the other backpacks that I talked about in today's video coming to Fortnite Battle Royale extremely soon. So guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new. If you haven't already, be sure to turn on those post notifications because I do upload daily Fortnite content here on my channel. While you guys are at it, be sure to follow me on Twitter. There you guys can stay up to date with everything that's going on with my channel and get to know me as a person a little bit better. We're closing in on almost 10,000 followers, so if you guys have yet to do so, be sure to click the links down in the description below to follow me on Twitter. As I mentioned in the beginning of today's video, I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below if there is one character skin you guys would love to see added into Fortnite Battle Royale. What character would it be? It could be from a different video game, it could be from a movie or a TV show. Regardless, let me know in the comment section below. And with all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be sure to catch you guys later.